What's up guys, Steven here and welcome back to another battery drain test. So today we have here a lot of brand new smartphones. The whole Mate 20 lineup, the P20 Pro, the iPhone XS and the Sony Xperia XZ3. And today in this video I want to find out which of these smartphones has the best battery life. So let's go! So I've charged all the smartphones to 100% and all the Huawei smartphones did run exactly the same apps as they have been cloned with Huawei's phone clone application. And on the Sony Xperia XZ3 and on the iPhone XS, I've copied my personal data and installed my most used applications. So I didn't run any on-device benchmarks as the Google services are blocked on this Mate 20X and also benchmark apps couldn't be installed. So the only benchmark that I did run was the web basemark benchmark. And all the phones had Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on and location services deactivated, and the screen brightness was set accordingly to roughly the same brightness levels. The phones in the middle of the screen, they look a little bit brighter, but that's due to the viewing angles of the displays and my camera. Now the Mate 20 Lite did also run a better version of EMUI, so for some weird reason, video playback in YouTube did only show a black screen. So that's why I've switched later to Instagram videos. Now display resolution on the Mate 20 Pro was set to WQHD and the other Mates have been running on Full HD+. So performance mode was not activated and also no SIM cards were inside of the phones. So now after the parameters are set, let's see which one survived the battle. And there we go, the first phone that died is the Sony Xperia XZ3, shortly before the P20 Pro after 6 hours and 25 minutes. I've expected that the P20 Pro will be way better, but I've been using this device as my daily driver since the release, and I'm a very heavy user, so I've noticed that the battery already altered a bit. The P20 Pro has a 4000 mAh battery, while the Sony Xperia XZ3 comes only with a small 3330 mAh battery. And also there were dual accounts and way more apps on the P20 Pro, so that could make a difference as well, even though all of them have been hibernated before the test. Exactly 20 minutes later, the iPhone XS died. The 5.8-inch screen iPhone XS features a tiny 2658 mAh battery, but lasted a bit longer than the other two flagships, which was quite interesting. After this it was a battle between the Mate 20 smartphones. The Mate 20 Lite was the first one to fall. After 7 hours and 41 minutes it did shut down, so almost 1.5 hours later than the P20 Pro and the XZ3. The Mate 20 Pro and the Mate 20 had almost the same battery performance, with around 8 hours and 1 minute for the Mate 20 Pro with its 4200 mAh battery and 8 hours and 21 minutes for the Mate 20 with its 4000 mAh battery. And the winner was the huge 7.2-inch Mate 20X with its 5000 mAh battery. Even though this phone had a bunch of issues during the test since it's running a beta version which is not Google Play certified. Also I could not run Asphalt 9 on the phone as the only game that worked was Darkness Rising. Also I had some issues with Facebook closing and Instagram closing, so yes, there are some differences which I couldn't iron out because of that EMUI beta versions and the app installation lock. But keeping that in mind, the battery performance on the Mate 20X was really good, and actually the whole Mate 20 series has pretty good battery life. And in my normal use, I get 6 to 7 hours of screen on time on the Mate 20 Pro. So guys, here we have our current kings of battery life, the Huawei Mate 20 series. Alright guys, so we're now here at the end of this video and I really hope that you guys liked it. Now I know it's not the most accurate battery test because of all the prototypes here and the beta software, but well, the Mate 20X is not sold in my country, so this is a prototype I got from Huawei, and well, I will do some tests with the finished versions, I promise you guys, but stay tuned. So I'm now also doing a charging test, and well, one device is charging really slow, guess what it is? And the video will come in the next day, so stay tuned. If you like this video, then please smash the like button, and if you want to see more like this, then please subscribe. As always guys, I'm Steven from Tech Magnet, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye!